Welcome to Warped Legacy. Alright, today we're going to do some more with this Lichtenburg machine. Now, I've already made some little contact points so I can clamp on there and just set it on the wood where I want it. But this machine, especially right now, is ridiculously dangerous. Especially on a metal table. Doing it on a metal table's not smart at all. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna construct a box to house all this stuff. So all of these exposed wires here will be hidden. These will be the only dangerous wires sticking out. It'll be enclosed and slightly safer. But we're talking like a gorilla in a cage with a hole instead of just a gorilla in no cage. So it's still ridiculously dangerous. But I need to get some materials to make a box. I wonder where I might be able to find some materials to make a box from. Let's find some stuff I can work with. What we're going to do is just come through and chop these all off right here, and then we'll see what we're left with. We should have plenty of wood to make what I want. Doing it simple. So here's what we left with. These are the ones that come off the bottom, and these are the ones that come off the top. A lot of these pellets came from a machine shop, so they're gonna have little bits of metal sticking out. These are designed to put in and stay a little ways out, so you got space to put up your drywall and stuff. But I'm not doing that. I wanna mount it back here, so I need to chop those off. All right, here we go. Now we have our temporary box finished. Danger, high voltage. Clearly labeled off and on. Plug here. The back. The back is just open. So, this is still absolutely by no means safe. But it is safer than it was before because everything is not exposed. That's the end of this temporary build. You didn't think I'd leave you at the end of a Lichtenburg video without showing you some sparks, did ya? Let's get this table cleaned up and get this thing set up so we can make some sparksies. All right, I just took this thing inside and cleaned it up with just some water and a bit of a brush. Man, I love this machine. And now, since it just came in the mail, you're gonna get a sneak peek at what I'm doing next to make this thing even safer. What do we have here? 320 volt AC LEDs. We've got two heavy duty switches rated for 120 volt at 20 amps. This one's just on and off. This one's a momentary switch. So this one switches and stays switched. This one hops back automatically. Now I hope these fit, because this is actually one of my favorite parts. There we go. So, this thing is gonna have some safety features. Welcome back to the office. Did this video a little different than I usually do. On my every blow video where I showed every time the hot steel was at the anvil while I was making the curtain hooks, somebody commented that they liked shop sounds and they would have rather had shop sounds in that video than the music. So I decided I wanted to make a video that didn't have any music in it. And this is what I came up with. I originally wasn't going to speed everything up, but without the music, it was really hard to make it engaging. Something that was like, you wanted to continue watching. At least that's what I thought. So I ended up speeding it up, and now most of the work sequences sound like they're from a Duresta video, because that's what happens when you film yourself making something and then speed it up. That was completely unintentional, but that's the feel you get when you do that. Those switches that I just previewed, I actually have the new box and have them installed and have all that stuff together. I really, really like the setup that I have for this thing now. Still working on this project. I have a lot of pieces that need to get burned for this project. Thank you for visiting Warp Legacy. If you like this video, hit that like button and let me know in the comments. And if you haven't done it yet, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. And if you like what we're doing here at Warp Legacy, head on over to our Patreon page and show us some support there. Until next time, I'm Twan. Go define your legacy.